we have here negative 10x minus 8y equals to negative 2. Now negative 9x minus 8y equals to negative 9. Now here, if I add negative 10 and negative 9, they don't cancel each other. They don't cancel out. Negative 8 plus negative 8 is negative 16. They don't cancel out. Negative 2 plus negative 9, that's not going to help anyway because we want to eliminate either of the variables. So we need to do extra step. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to multiply one of the lines by a number that can help me cancel out one of the variables. You see, if you multiply the second one by negative, look what will happen. Negative times negative 9 is positive 9x. Negative times negative 8y is plus 8y. And that becomes positive 9. Now, ignore this one. We just multiply it by negative. And if you multiply a line by a number, all of it, it's basically the same thing. We are allowed to do that. It's one of the properties that we can use. Now add them. Negative 10x plus 9x is negative x. Negative 8y plus 8y cancel out. Negative 2 plus 9 is 7. So x equals to negative 7. Now, to solve y, we can use either of the equations. I use the first one. Negative 10x minus 8y. Because we solve x, so I should say negative 10x minus 8y equals to negative 2. So that's 70 minus 8y equals to negative 2. Then negative 8y equals to negative 2 minus 70, which is negative 72. And then finally, y equals to negative 72 divided by negative 8, which is 9. Solved. So the solution to this system of equations is negative 7 and 9. Now let's look at the graph. So if we graph them, minus 8y equals to negative 2, and then negative 9x minus 8y equals to negative 9. You can see this is the solution where the two lines meet, negative 7 and 9. Good. Do you get it? Let's do one more. Look, 10x plus 5y equals to negative 20. And then negative x minus y equals to negative 3. If I add them, they don't cancel out. They don't. But this is 5y, this is negative y. If I multiply this by 5, this negative becomes negative 5, and negative 5 and 5 cancel. So that's a good way. So let's multiply the second line by 5. Becomes negative 5x, negative 5y, negative 15. Now we can add them. 10x minus 5x is 5x. 5y minus 5y is 0. Negative 20 and negative 15 is negative 35. So x equals to negative 7. Negative 35 divided by 5, negative 7. I think the second one is easier to solve for y. So negative x, so I put negative 7 minus y equals to negative 3. So that becomes 7 minus y equals to negative 3. So minus y equals to negative 3 minus 7, which is negative 10. And therefore, y equals to 10. We get negative 7 you can also see the graph. 10x plus 5y equals to negative 20. And then negative x minus y equals to negative 3. And this is the solution here. Negative 7, 10. It's much faster than substitution.